What it do, homies? Today we are continuing my epic the musical journey. This time we're checking out Full Speed Ahead and Open Arms. Let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up. Oh my goodness, look. You know, the production we already know is absolutely insane, but his mastery over space and reverb to make sure there ain't a whole bunch of stuff just clashing to create this big, huge, epic, grande, gravitas sound is just phenomenal.
600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind:
make it back alive to our homeland.
600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance,
it's what lies in between.
And Ithaca's waiting, my kingdom is waiting, Penelope's waiting for me. So for speed ahead.
Godspeed, if you will.
Captain, you really just
Wait. I was about to say Godspeed, but in this case, not all of the Greek gods were favorable of the humans. You know what I mean? So no, full speed, not Godspeed.
Captain, you really just 600 men. 600 men. 600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of supplies to eat. First the war, our food stores depleted. 600 men. 600 men. 600 reasons to take what we can. So Captain, what's the plan? Captain, what's the plan? What?
Hey, I got a question. 600 men, and then keep saying that and using it as kind of the anchor point of the song to keep propelling the story and everything. I feel like it has an actual like terminology to it, but I love it. You hear it all the time sometimes, especially in musicals like this one is on Broadway plays and everything. You don't hear too much like mainstream music. I'm pretty sure there's a term for that. Y'all let me know what it is.
Can. So Captain, what's the plan? Captain, what's the plan?
Watch where the birds fly. They will lead us to land.
Yeah.
There we'll hunt for food, my second in command. Now for speed ahead.
Land hold.
I see an island, I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows?
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the place and...
No. Polities, gear up. You and I'll go ahead.
You and I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
We don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now for speed ahead. For speed ahead. For speed ahead. We're up, we're off, and away we go.
We're up, we're off, and away
For
we
speed
go. We're up, we're off, and away we go. We're up, we're off, and full speed ahead.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this 100. How is this not a play? Is it because the entire story is not finished yet? Is that the reason why? Because I feel like it needs to be a play, because this does give you like real big Hamlets involved. Also, shout out to the captain. I feel like that is kind of like the captain's duties, right? You leading the whole entire 600 men, right? So it makes sense for you to go on there before you risk their life. They're already fighting for you, right? This is the least you can do to make sure you're not putting their lives at stake. Okay. All right, guys. Open arms. I'm loving this. So now they arrived on the land.
You can relax, my friend.
Huh?
Oh,
I
hold
can
on. I got one more question. You know, I told you guys that my friend Cammy Cat done put these songs in chronological order for me. But one thing that I found was that every time I search one of these songs, there's a different animation for this. So that must be a thing in a community that everybody's doing their own take of their animation on these songs. That's why I'm so thankful for the playlist, because I would not have known. I saw stories on everybody's channels and I'm like, does everybody got a part in this story or something like that? I think it's the same song, but over multiple animatics, right? Animatics, right? Okay.
You can relax, my friend.
Huh?
I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend.
And find tears.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword. Enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jorge is the ultimate producer. Bro, he's the ultimate producer. He's a producer, the type of person that you want to commission, right? No matter what the vibe is, no matter what your vision is, he's going to be able to deliver it to you. It makes sense to kind of go with the Latin-esque kind of reggae type of beat, the boom, 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 right? Because it kind of fits the tropical vibes of this island. That's amazing. Okay. I think so far all I've heard was like electronic. I mean, I guess I knew that, but you know, it's been mostly cinematic vibes, but then turn around and hit me with this. The booties are shaking for sure.
Look at how you grip your sword. Enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Stay back.
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
I love how he worked in the communication of these. I don't know what they are. They might be Smurfs for all I know. They don't look like Smurfs. That was just a joke and everything. But I love how he worked that into the musical composition to make sure that it doesn't really take away. Also, what did he say his name was? Pericles, the guy with the glasses. He almost was stealing too much spotlight, right? Where you kind of get the sense that something bad was going to happen to him. So when that circle started happening, I was like, he might have just got sliced. His kappa might have got detated. But let's keep it going.
See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start.
Hey.
Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free.
Oh.
That's what we'd get with open arms.
See, okay, maybe that's what it was, right? He just seemed too trusting, right? Kind of having a kid's idealistic, immature way of thinking about the world, right? Yes, be open, but obviously, don't be stupid. So, you got to balance things. That's why I was getting the sense that something bad was about to happen to him, but they balance each other out.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat? A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we could feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave?
Why he looks devious?
Thank you.
Wait, Wait. East. Okay.
Thank you. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
You can relax, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but you know, he was right about the fruit and everything. So, you know, he wasn't wrong to be assuming. Careful. Hear me trying to use some big words. He wasn't wrong in being careful there. So that's just interesting. Last warning. Wait. Doubt? What is this? Doubt eating at him? Internal struggle. Well, that was a bit of a cliffhanger, but I have forced myself to do 2 of these at a time to keep things interesting. So we are going to move on to the next 2 tomorrow. That's the end of this video. Dave's out.